Waddle, great strike by Tagovailoa.
Pressure coming. Intercepted in the end zone.
What's up, guys? My name is Johanna Torres, and you are watching Dolphins Today, coming to you from the Baptist Health Studios right here in Miami Gardens. Well, head coach Mike McDaniel has enjoyed a busy week with his new team. Since he and his family flew into Miami on Monday, McDaniel has signed his contract, toured the team facility, and met with myself and Travis to discuss his vision for the franchise's future. We wanted to grant some access to you to McDaniel's introduction to the team by sharing a 60-second recap, just in case you missed it, of his first day as a Dolphin. Check out the highlights of McDaniel's initial moments right here in South Florida. Check it out.
Check your pulse if you're not fired up. It's the star of the show. Pretty beautiful, isn't it?
Yes.
It's the nicest facility I've ever been in. Feel like home yet?
Yeah.
Sam Madison, Zonka, Ricky Williams. Let's go.
Wow, nameplate?
Oh.
You guys are fast workers.
Wow.
God.
Oh.
This was today. This is awesome, man. Well, surreal.
All right, Dolphin fans, we have a little bit more special access for you. On Thursday, Coach McDaniel met with the national media in his first official press conference since accepting the team's head coaching position. Here are some of the best sound bites from his introductory presser with the team. Enjoy.
It's an honor and a privilege to stand in front of you guys here as the head coach of the Miami Dolphins. You get into coaching because you love to coach football. You love to teach, and you love to make people better. And that's exactly who I am, who I have been, and who I'll be as the head coach of the Miami Dolphins. As I walked through this building, the gorgeous building we stand in, saw the people, looked into their eyes, felt their passion, I quickly realized that this was my dream job, and I had to go get it. In Miami Dolphin football is all about passion, energy. You should be able to turn on the TV and know who the team is, even if the color's distorted, by the energy that they play with, by how they bond together, things that you only get with true work and bond together, okay? It's a team sport, and we're gonna play as a team, and I promise you that we'll feel that. You figure out that, hey, if you wanna be good at something, you better be passionate about it. And my OCD made me passionate about one thing, and I chose to go after it.
Next up, we are welcoming our very own Travis Winfield to the show to discuss some X's and O's in our latest installment of Fins Focus. And this week's segment will focus on the Dolphins linebackers position group. So as always, Travis, we always look forward to having you this time of the week.
I'm happy to be here. As always, tough act to follow following Coach McDaniel, though. He's something else, but I'll do my best.
Okay, you got it. Let's go. So let's get right into it, shall we? The Dolphins were tied with the Buccaneers with 77 quarterback knockdowns in 2021. How much do you credit the linebackers for forcing so much pressure?
Yeah, there's multiple ways you can quantify this. We talk about the defensive line, their versatility. That's how this linebacker group is, and they have guys that get pressure on the quarterback, get the big sacks, but also just force the opposing passing game to speed up, which makes a big impact on it that way as well. You talk about Andrew Van Ginkel. He can play all three phases, the running game, the passing game, the rush the quarterback as well. Jalen Phillips, inside, outside, rushing from a 3 technique to a 5 technique, all the way out wide to the 9. You got Jerome Baker on the ball, off the ball. So many guys that do multiple things. And the best part, because they're all so talented and selfless, the opposition cannot focus on taking away one guy, so everybody benefits as a result.
Well, Jalen Phillips set the team rookie record with 8.5 sacks. What impressed you most about his impact in just year one?
Yeah, he's a special-looking player so far for the Dolphins, and his position versatility is also very impressive. Talk about going inside, outside. He would rush against offensive guards, as a defensive tackle and put power moves on 320-pound guys and get movement and then go out wide and rush with speed and win that way, too. So he had 8.5 sacks, playing right around 500 snaps. That number's going to go up this year, and the sack number should go up as well. And the way he works on his craft, he's only going to improve. He's got such a good arsenal of pass rush moves. I thought it got better as the year went along. His speed to power move is one of the best in the entire National Football League.
Well, Jerome Baker was named AFC Defensive Player of the Month in December. How would you describe the strides he made in his 4th year as a pro?
Yeah, Bake's the best. It is versatility, too. It stands out among all these players that have so much versatility. But you go back to that Baltimore game, and you watch the way they handled Lamar Jackson and all the speed that he offers in that running game the Ravens had. He drops down off the edge and plays kind of a combination of Sam and Will linebacker. And then other games, he goes back to that true Mike position, rushes the A-gaps, drops back in coverage. His ability to flash, as a game-changing pass rusher on one snap and then get 20 yards of depth going backwards in coverage on the next snap, he's a very special player.
Well, what are you most looking forward to seeing from the linebackers coming up this year?
Yeah, there's a lot to look forward to. A young group, so continued growth. You expect those guys to progress in year 2, 3, 4, and so on, just like Baker has his entire career, Andrew Van Ginkel as well. So for Jalen Phillips in year 2, after only playing 500 snaps, you have to think there's more on the bone for him there. And then we'll see what happens with the Dolphins as far as a true Mike linebacker position goes. Elandon Roberts is scheduled to be a free agent this year, and he was kind of that B-gap to B-gap enforcer. So seeing what they do at that position will be a big key this offseason.
We are here for it. Well, as always, Travis, thank you so much for joining us and sharing your Dolphins expertise.
Thanks for having me.
All right, guys, we're not letting you go just yet. There's one more treat for you. Last weekend, cornerback Xavier Howard enjoyed himself at the Pro Bowl in Las Vegas, where he recorded a pair of tackles and defended 4 passes. Rookie safety Javon Holland was on the ground as a correspondent for Howard's 3rd career trip to the NFL's All-Star Game. He caught up with his teammate during their Pro Bowl travels. So here are some of the best moments between Holland and Howard. Check it out.
So as a young player in the league, you were mentored by Rashad Jones and other, past Dolphins defensive backs. That transition from being a young player to an elite competitor, did that come with confidence? Did that come with, you making plays in the league? Or was that something that you just, kind of saw in yourself and your own mentality?
I say about that, it was confidence. Like once I gained that confidence and knowing I can pick the ball off in the NFL and, just being consistent with that and just, feeling myself and getting that swagger, that's what it's all about. I say this to anybody, like once you get that confidence in the league, your career starts taking off because you believe you can do this. Like a lot of people been playing this since it was little. At the end of the day, it's just football.
Right.
Don't coaches try to make it harder than what it really is, but at the end of the day, bro, it's just football. And once you get that confidence, you can do anything you want to do. And it's just really just a mindset.
Now that you have that confidence, you've been in the league, you've made All-Pro, you've made Pro Bowler, being a vet on the team now, like teaching guys like myself, like Trill, like Noah, young guys on the Dolphins. It doesn't even have to be a defensive back, it could just be a younger rookie. You've been through that journey, although it's kind of been a long time. Do you still see yourself as somebody who could, kind of reach back into those times when you were young and give examples to us, really, and just kind of to give us the tools to take the next step?
Yeah, man, about the next level. I had guys like Cameron Wake, Rashad Jones, Byron Maxwell, and Andre Branch, Sue. I had a lot of veterans on the team during my time when I was young, being a rookie. One thing I do remember about me being a rookie is when I came in, got drafted number 38, early second round pick, and I was just practicing. I came out there, came off an injury and stuff like that. And my first time just being on the field with the guys. And one thing Cameron Wake did, like, he didn't say nothing to me until I made a play. Like everybody hyped me up, hey, X, you gonna do this and do this. He didn't say nothing to me. And I'm like, damn, what'd I do to him? And when I seen that, my whole mindset like, hey, I gotta let them know that I'm able to play out here and I'm gonna do the best thing for my team. And that was just really just everything for me, just trying to prove that to them guys and letting them guys know, like, I might be a rookie, but I can perform on a high level. And that's just really just holding you accountable when you got guys like that, like telling you like, hey, this or this and that. And like when me and you, when we talking on the field, we hold each other accountable and stuff like that. Like even though you're a rookie, you still a big dog in the league. Like I'm gonna listen to you and you gonna listen to me, and that's how it's gonna go.
All right, fans, that's a wrap for Dolphins Today from the Baptist Health Studios. We'll see you again on Tuesday. Until then, fins out.